Hey everybody, welcome to your top 10 guide. Oh man, are you ready for this one? Because today, we are heading to one of my absolute favorite places on earth. Seriously, it's a city with a personality so big, so bold, it practically shakes your hand when you arrive. I'm talking about Chicago, the second city, the city of big shoulders, the Windy City, whatever you call it. It is absolutely incredible. We're talking about a place that gave us deep dish pizza, some of the greatest sports dynasties ever, and a skyline that will just knock your socks off. It's got this amazing energy, this vibrant electric pulse that you can feel from the moment you step off the plane. Known for its towering skyline, its unbelievably delicious deep dish pizza, its rich, fascinating history, and that stunning lakeside charm, Chicago is truly one of America's most iconic cities. It's got everything. You want art? They've got it. You want music? Oh, the blues scene is legendary. You want breathtaking views and architecture that makes you feel like you're in the future? Check, check, and check. It's this perfect blend of Midwestern friendliness and big city hustle that just draws you in. Whether you're a first-time visitor with a brand new camera or a returning explorer ready to dig a little deeper, I promise you, there's always something new to discover. In this video, we are diving headfirst into this amazing metropolis. We're counting down the top 10 must-visit places in the Windy City, and listen, this was tough. We had to make some hard choices, but we did it for you. We've got the can't-miss, tell your friends about it, post it on Instagram kind of spots. We're going from world-famous landmarks that you've seen in a million movies to some hidden gems you might not know about. So grab a notebook, open up your Maps app, get ready to plan your next trip, because this is going to be your ultimate guide to Chicago. You're not going to want to miss a single second of this, I can tell you that right now. And hey, stick around to the very end, because we're going to find out which spot offers the absolute best view of Chicago's skyline. Now, you might think you know the answer. You might be thinking of one or two famous places right now, but I'm telling you, it's not the one you think. We've got a little surprise for you there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be epic. It's Chicago, baby. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Kicking things off with number 10. No, wait, we're starting at number 1. Let's go. All right, coming in at our number 1 spot, and I mean, what a way to start. We're talking about the one, the only, the Magnificent Mile. It's this incredible, vibrant stretch of North Michigan Avenue that is the absolute beating heart of Chicago's shopping, dining, and cultural scene. From the moment you step onto it, you feel this buzz, this energy. It's lined with these massive, beautiful flagship stores, luxury boutiques, world-class restaurants, and stunning historic architecture. It's where high fashion meets historic landmarks, and it is just wow. You could honestly spend an entire day, maybe even 2, just exploring this single stretch of road. It's a paradise for anyone who loves to shop. But even if shopping isn't your thing, you have to see it. The people watching is an Olympic-level sport here. You see the most fashionable people, you hear languages from all over the world. You just feel like you're at the center of the universe. It's this incredible mix of tourists with their maps out and locals who know exactly where they're going. It's a show all by itself. And the architecture, oh my gosh, the buildings alone are worth the trip. You have these incredible modern skyscrapers standing shoulder to shoulder with historic jaw-dropping landmarks. Right at the southern end, you have the Wrigley Building. It's this gleaming white terracotta masterpiece that looks like a giant, beautiful wedding cake. It literally sparkles in the sun. It's one of those buildings you just have to stop and stare at for a while. It feels like something out of a classic movie, and at night when it's all lit up, forget about it. It's pure magic, and it's the perfect gateway to this amazing street. Right across from it, you have another icon, the Tribune Tower. This thing is so cool. It's a Gothic revival skyscraper, and the architects actually embedded pieces of other famous buildings from around the world into its walls. You can walk right up to it and see a rock from the Great Wall of China, a stone from the Taj Mahal, a piece of the Parthenon. It's like a world tour and a history lesson all in one building. It's insane. You're just walking down the street and suddenly you're touching a piece of Notre Dame Cathedral. It's these kinds of amazing details that make the Mag Mile so much more than just a place to shop. But wait, there's more. As if the shopping and the historic towers weren't enough, the Magnificent Mile also offers one of the best views in the city. You have to go to the building that used to be the John Hancock Center. Now it's just known as 875 North Michigan Avenue. At the top, you'll find 360 Chicago. This is an observation deck that gives you, like the name says, a 360-degree view of the entire city and Lake Michigan. You can see for miles and miles. The lake looks like a giant, endless blue ocean from up there. It's one of those moments that really puts the sheer scale and beauty of Chicago into perspective for you. And for the brave ones, the real thrill seekers out there, 360 Chicago has something called Tilt. Get ready for this. It's this moving platform with giant glass windows that literally tilts you out over the side of the building, 1,000 feet above the street. You're leaning forward, looking straight down at the tiny cars and people on Michigan Avenue. It is terrifying and exhilarating all at the same time. If you want a story to tell your friends back home, Tilt is definitely it. Just maybe don't eat a big lunch right before you do it. Beyond the big attractions, the real joy of the Magnificent Mile is just soaking in the atmosphere. In the summer, the sidewalks are filled with musicians, street performers, and these incredible flower displays that run down the median. In the winter, oh my gosh, during the holidays, they light up over 1 million lights on all the trees. It becomes this magical winter wonderland. So whether you're there to max out your credit card, to marvel at architectural wonders, to get a bird's eye view of the city, or just to wander around and feel the incredible energy of Chicago, the Magnificent Mile is an absolute must visit. It truly is the heart and soul of the city's downtown, a place that's always buzzing, always changing, and always magnificent. It's number one for a reason, folks. It's the perfect introduction to the grandeur and excitement that Chicago has to offer. You just have to experience it for yourself. It's fantastic. Next up, the soul of Chicago, the Art Institute of Chicago. Even if you're not an art person, you have to visit. This place is a treasure chest, one of the world's oldest and largest art museums. See masterpieces by Monet, Seurat, Van Gogh, and more. It's like walking through an art history textbook. And don't miss the iconic bronze lions at the entrance, true Chicago legends. The Art Institute is a must-see. Get lost in the galleries, say hi to the lions, and discover a piece of art that speaks to you. You can't visit Chicago without seeing Millennium Park and the Bean, officially called Cloud Gate. It's this massive, shiny, seamless sculpture that reflects the city skyline, the clouds, and everyone around it. People love taking selfies and group shots here. It's the ultimate Chicago photo op. But Millennium Park is more than just the Bean. There's the J. Pritzker Pavilion for concerts, the playful Crown Fountain, and the peaceful Lurie Garden. It's art, music, nature, and fun, all in the heart of the city. Millennium Park is a must-see Chicago experience. You can't talk about Chicago without mentioning deep dish pizza. It's not your typical thin crust slice. This is a thick, buttery crust, loaded with cheese and topped with rich tomato sauce. You'll need a knife and fork for this one. The cheese pull is legendary and the aroma is unforgettable. Try the classics: Giordano's for stuffed pies, Lou Malnati's for their buttercrust trademark, or Pequod's for a caramelized edge. No matter where you go, deep dish is a true Chicago experience. Wear your eating pants. The Field Museum of Natural History is a Chicago icon, right on the lakefront. Step inside and you'll meet Sue, the world's largest, most complete T-Rex skeleton. Standing next to her is breathtaking. But there's so much more. Ancient Egyptian tombs, glittering gems, and hands-on exhibits for kids. It's a place of science, discovery, and wonder. An absolute must-see for anyone visiting Chicago. Coming in at number 6, we're heading to the United Center, Chicago's legendary Madhouse on Madison. This isn't just any arena, it's where sports history is made, and you can feel the energy the second you arrive. Walk the halls, see the banners, the retired jerseys, and the photos of legends. Don't miss the Michael Jordan statue out front. It's a Chicago rite of passage. The Bulls' 6 championships, the Blackhawks' Stanley Cups. This place is built on winning. The energy during a game is electric. The fans are passionate, and the atmosphere is unforgettable. The United Center is a monument to greatness, a total slam dunk. Number 7 is one of my absolute favorites, the Chicago Riverwalk and the Architecture Boat Tour. Chicago does its river differently, transforming the riverbank into a vibrant, multi-level park. Stroll along the water's edge, skyscrapers towering above, gardens, art, and lively cafes all around. The vibe is relaxed, the people watching is top tier, and it's the city's backyard patio. But to really experience it, hop on the Chicago Architecture Foundation Center River Cruise. You'll glide past iconic buildings guided by experts who make the city story come alive. It's beautiful, educational, and unforgettable. Chicago at its very best. Ready to dive in? We're heading to the Shed Aquarium, an absolute Chicago classic. Located right on Lake Michigan, Shed is a marble palace filled with aquatic wonders. Watch sea turtles and stingrays glide by in the mesmerizing Caribbean reef. See sharks up close and don't miss the adorable penguins and majestic beluga whales. Shed is a leader in conservation, inspiring visitors to protect aquatic life. Touch a stingray, watch dolphins leap, and leave with a new sense of wonder. Shed Aquarium is a true oasis in the city. Don't miss it. Coming in at number 9, we're heading way up, Skydeck at Willis Tower. Some still call it the Sears Tower, and whatever you call it, it's iconic. Ride the elevator up 103 floors, and suddenly, Chicago is at your feet. On a clear day, you can see 4 states: Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin, and Michigan. The real thrill? The ledge. Glass boxes extending out over the city, 1,353 feet up. Step out, look down, and feel your heart race. It's an adrenaline rush, a must-do, and the ultimate Chicago bucket list experience. All right, rounding out our top 10, we have a place that is pure, unadulterated fun. We're talking about Navy Pier. This place is an absolute Chicago icon. It stretches way out into Lake Michigan, and it's just packed with things to see and do. It's got this amazing history, too. It wasn't always an entertainment hub. It started out as a shipping and recreation facility way back in the day, but now it's Chicago's playground. It's got gardens, restaurants, shops, theaters. You could easily spend an entire day here and not get bored. It's a mile of fun, literally. The vibe is just fantastic. It's always buzzing with energy. You've got families, couples, tourists, locals. Everyone comes to Navy Pier to have a good time. You can just stroll along the pier, feel the breeze coming off the lake, and soak in the incredible skyline views. That's a top-tier activity right there, just walking. But then you see all the attractions and you can't help but get drawn in. There's something for every mood. Want to relax? Sit in the beautiful Polkbros Park. Want some culture? Check out the Chicago Shakespeare Theater, it's all right there. And the food? Oh, the food! It's not just your standard carnival fare, though they have that too, and it's delicious. We're talking about everything from classic Chicago hot dogs to sit-down restaurants with amazing lakefront patios. You can grab a drink at a beer garden, get some incredible deep dish pizza, or find some tasty international cuisine. It's a great place to just wander and snack. Follow your nose, you know? It's part of the adventure. Finding that perfect spot to eat with a perfect view of the water is a classic Chicago summer moment. The pier truly comes alive year-round, too. In the summer, it's the place to be for outdoor concerts, festivals, and those amazing fireworks shows they do. But it's not just a summer spot. In the winter, they have Light Up the Lake, this massive indoor lightscape that's just incredible. They have an ice rink, holiday markets. They really make it a destination no matter the weather, so don't think you can only go in July. Navy Pier is always ready for a party, and you are always invited. It's the People's Pier for a reason. Okay, you can't talk about Navy Pier without talking about that giant, beautiful Ferris wheel. That's the Centennial Wheel, and it is spectacular. It takes you almost 200 feet up in the air in these climate-controlled gondolas, so you can ride it any time of year. And the view, come on, it's one of the best views of the city and the lake, hands down. It moves nice and slow, so you have plenty of time to take it all in and snap about 100 pictures. Going on the Centennial Wheel at sunset, forget about it. It's romance, it's beauty, it's just perfect. A total must-do. But the fun doesn't stop there. The pier is also a major hub for all kinds of boat cruises. This is where you can hop on one of those amazing architecture tours we talked about earlier, or maybe a speedboat tour if you're feeling adventurous. There are dinner cruises, firework cruises, simple sightseeing tours. If it floats, you can probably board it at Navy Pier. Feeling the spray of the lake on your face as you cruise past that world-famous skyline is an experience you won't forget. It's a fantastic way to see the city from a whole new perspective. And let's talk about the fireworks. From Memorial Day to Labor Day, Navy Pier puts on a spectacular fireworks show twice a week, on Wednesdays and Saturdays. People gather all along the pier and the nearby lakefront to watch. It's a tradition. You find your spot, maybe grab some ice cream and wait for the show to start. When those fireworks start exploding over the lake with the glittering city skyline as the backdrop, it's pure magic. It's one of those moments that just feels like summer. It's beautiful, it's free, and it's an absolute blast. So whether you're riding the massive Centennial Wheel, setting sail on a lake cruise, or just enjoying the simple pleasure of a summer fireworks show, Navy Pier delivers. It's a place that has reinvented itself to become the ultimate entertainment destination. It's fun, it's vibrant, and it has some of the best views in town. It's the perfect spot to end a perfect day in Chicago, and the perfect spot to end our list of the top 10 must-visit places. It really captures the fun-loving spirit of this incredible city. You're gonna love it. And there you have it, our top 10 must-visit spots in the incredible city of Chicago. What a town, right? I mean, come on. From the sky-high thrills at the Willis Tower and the art-filled halls of the Art Institute, to that unbelievable deep dish pizza and the roar of the crowd at the United Center, this city really knows how to make an impression. It's got history, it's got heart, and it has a style all its own. There's just so much to explore, so much to see, and so much to eat. It's a city that welcomes you with open arms. From art and architecture to food and family fun, Chicago is a city that truly has it all. It's a place where you can spend your morning admiring Monet, your afternoon reflecting in the Bean, and your evening catching a ball game or a world-class play. Whether you're staying for a weekend or a month, these 10 places are a great way to start your adventure. They give you a real taste of what makes Chicago one of the greatest cities in the world. But trust me, this list is just the beginning of what you can discover. So now we want to hear from you. Did your favorite Chicago spot make the list? Is there a hidden gem that we missed? A neighborhood restaurant with the best Italian beef? A secret park with an amazing view? Drop it in the comments below, we read them all. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and you gotta hit that bell so you don't miss out on more travel inspiration every single week. We've got so many more places to show you. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Jimmy for your top 10 guide, and we'll see you on the next trip. Stay safe out there.